Yeah. Okay. Low. In the darkness of the night, spirit brothers come and fight. In the midst of spooky tales, we search for truth. We will prevail. Dies and call are on the hunt. Spirits lurking. We're up front from demon stories and poltergeists. We stand together, always fight. We got your back. We hold your hand. Where most would run, we always stand. Where most would scream through haunted fear. Just remember, we are here. Spirit brothers on the search. Poltergeists on the attack. We stand our ground and we fight back. In the shadows, we are light. Seeking spiritual advice. On the road, never fear. Daz and Carl are always here. We got the passion, got the drive. Searching for death while we're alive. Spooky footsteps will appear from the shadows of the dark. All the stories from the past. We search for truth and dare to last. We got the passion, got the drive. Spirit brothers come alive. From haunted towns to cemeteries. From prison dungeons to big cities. We hunt for demons of the dark. We seek the truth and we're up front. Where most would run, we will stand and fight. Daz and Carl, haunted delight. We are the light and spooky past. Memories that always last. Paranormal is what we do in the search for helping you. In the darkness, the lights. Yeah. In the darkness, come alive. Yeah. When we're up front. It's what we do in the search for helping you. Yeah. They got the passion. Go. Yeah. We got the passion, got the dash. Spirit brothers come and fight. In the midst of spooky tales, we search for truth, we will prevail. Daz and Carl are on the hunt. Spirits lurking, we're up front from demon stories and poltergeists. We stand together, always fight. We got your back, we hold your hand. When most would run, we always stand. When most would scream through haunted fear. Just remember, we are here. Spirit brothers on the search, poltergeists on the attack. We stand our ground and we fight back in the shadows.
Alright, hi guys, Spirit Brothers UK, back on location tonight. As you can see, still a little bit daylight, but we're in the summer months now, aren't we? Here, so. And guys, that
was
the REM pod.
Oh, big thing there.
The REM pod, guys. I hope you can
pods.
hear that in the
Yeah.
in the intro.
Yeah, REM pod going off.
The REM pod was just going off.
So like I say, we literally just set up, doing our intro to you guys, and the REM pod's going off already. So tonight should be spot on.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
We've come to a Neolithic tomb in the UK. It used to be a tomb. It has collapsed on itself, so we can't get in, but we're at these big stones. They've got to be at least 10, 11 foot tall. There is going to be a bit of noise pollution tonight, guys, okay, because we are on the main road. As you can see, the cars coming past us. So we are right on the main road. Hopefully the traffic will die down as
it
the night goes on. That was a REM pod again.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, the REM pod just went off again.
So, go on.
Go on,
I
seriously.
was just going to say, this place is meant to be so haunted. You look online, there's so many things that people have seen and heard from this place. It's not very big. I mean, when we turn the camera around and show you, it's not very big, but there's meant to be, there's a lot of activity here and stuff.
Yeah.
So
there's been loads of reports that a ghostly figure has been seen walking out into the middle of the road there.
yeah, walks down to the water and has a drink, doesn't it?
Yeah, walks down to the river and has a drink. Every night, apparently, this happens.
So
Another massive report is if you was to nick any of the stones that are here or anything like that, or move them, then you won't be able to sleep until it goes back.
Until you
bring it back. So there is a lot here. Like I said, it's a Neolithic tomb. There is some massive burial ground. We don't know how many people are buried here. Could be 10, could be 10,000. Who knows? But it dates back thousands and thousands of years, guys. So we'll get straight into it and see what we can capture for you guys. See you on the other side. Right, there you go. It's going off now.
literally going off again.
See, guys, I don't know if you can hear that, but that REM pod is going, and then we're getting a spike on the K2.
I'm just going to put that there. That's the necklace. That was me.
Yeah, I think that would have been you.
that's
Yeah,
me.
but that REM pod in there,
It's gone off 2 or 3 times now.
Yeah, there's nothing near that one. Like I said, you are going to get a traffic noise, so apologies. But you see how big this is, look. It's like 11 foot tall.
Oh, look,
It's crazy. Yeah, there's Carl stood next to it, and look at the height difference.
And I'm 6'1", so.
It's crazy. Yeah, do you want to take that for a sec? I'm going to get my one out.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
you go.
look, it's going
There
off
you
again,
go.
guys.
Thank you for that, Spirits.
Thank you. Can you tell me on this device who's setting that off, please? Can you tell me who's doing that? What's your name? What is your name?
My name's Daryl.
My name's Carl.
We come in peace. We mean no harm at all.
Oh, it's going off again. Thank you, Spirit. Like we said, my name's Carl and this is my friend Daryl. What's your name?
Strong.
Can you touch the bear next to you?
Just going to ask that.
Can you touch the bear?
Position. So how many Neolithic tombs have we been to before in the past? Like several. There's always men, women and children.
Oh, it's
So
going
I'm
off
just
again.
wondering if there's any children here as well that we could maybe
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
talk to later.
there's a few toys here. You know, you've got the balls that are light up. You've got the bear.
That's what I'm thinking, more of the bear.
If you hug the bear... Oh, sorry for the noise, peeps.
Popping a wheelie, mate. Fair play to him.
Sorry about that, peeps. But we're literally on the corner of the road here. Oh, it's going off again.
Yeah,
Thank you
I
so
don't
much.
know.
It's weird. Yeah, let me get your one set up as well. Mine was set up down there.
So yeah, if you could potentially, tell us your name. We do know that there was a spirit here that someone reported. They actually reported to see the whole spirit themselves as a knock on it.
Knock on it.
Like there was a spirit here who actually showed themselves as an apparition.
Thank you, Spirit.
And
Thank
they
you.
believe that spirit to be called Anne.
Who was... What about Amy?
Amy.
Sorry, it was Amy, wasn't it?
Not Anne. Amy.
Yeah, it was Amy. See, look, it
Sorry,
just keeps
not-
going off, guys. It just come through on the necrometer. Says, knock on it. Oh, pension. Knock on what? What do you want us to knock on? If it comes through saying stone,
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
that would be pretty cool. Oh, so guys, we've got 2 necrometers down there now.
That was demonic, bro.
2 necrometers down there now. That keeps going off. We keep getting a spike on this one here. Got 2 down there next to the bear. Got some balls.
Love that REM pod. I wonder if, because it's on a ley line, so this place sits
Yeah,
on 2
this
ley
place
lines,
is meant to be on 2 ley lines,
2
right?
ley lines which cross over the stones.
Yeah.
So you could get a lot of activity tonight of spirits just wandering through. It's got nothing to do with this
Yeah, it
place.
could be. Yeah.
I'm going to put the other
Yeah, REM pod.
points on that. This one's around there. It's not getting any. Oh, look, ball. I didn't touch it.
Yeah, I
promise
know.
you.
Yeah. It's on camera.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it anyway.
Just literally, the ball's now going off. Got another REM pod up there. Please tell me your name. Who's doing that? Who's setting that device off? We've told you our names.
Demon Star.
Demon Star. What the hell? Never seen that come through before. Like I say, we've told you our names. What's your name? What's your story? Please let us know. Why are you here?
Really? You said, can you tell us your story? I was like, really?
Yeah. You sure you want to hear it?
Yeah. Well, we do. We do want to hear it. We do. We've travelled a very long way today. Yeah, we have.
That's going off again.
This location is miles from our house. So we really would like to communicate with you. If that's okay. Is the spirit of Amy or the soldier that people have, like something to do with a soldier, but we don't have a name for that soldier. And the soldier time is
A REM pod's going off constantly.
yeah.
So I just want to show. So these rocks here, guys, have been here for thousands of years. Absolute thousands. I mean, there's more here.
Music sounds. Sounds like music, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Is there any children here who would like to come forward? If there's any children spirits here, you like music, you like the lights, I promise you none of the equipment here will harm you. You can touch, these are what we call sensibles. You can touch them, look, they won't harm you, they'll just light up, they'll flash, they don't make a sound, they literally just light up. They won't harm you. Why ain't that sitting back down? Where did I have it? So yeah, these won't harm you. There's another one here. There's another one on the floor and there's another one over there.
Guide you to safety.
What does that say?
Will guide you to safety. What do you mean you will guide us to safety? Could you elaborate on that a little bit more? Are we not safe here? Or is there a spirit here that is quite nasty? For some reason, my necro has just gone on to that. For no reason. Did you see that?
Yeah, what was that on?
Something touched my screen. The screen.
What did it go on to?
It went onto my settings, like to install and update stuff.
What?
But you physically creak of a door.
Creak of a door. I've never heard that before come through. Ever.
Is that massacre?
No, macabre.
Macabre.
I don't know what that means.
Is that a name? Like a really old
I wish I
fashioned.
had another phone to see what that meant. Just give me 2 seconds.
Chamber, bruv, this is a Neolithic chamber. It says it on there. Look, it says it right here.
Yeah, burial chamber.
Burial chamber. Burial chamber.
Is that how many are buried here? 60.
Mate, that's pretty good. I like that.
Chamber. This was a chamber.
This is a burial chamber, a Neolithic burial chamber.
Someone won't leave that device alone.
No.
Do you just like the pretty colours and the sound? Because it said music.
Spirits, someone touched that phone, okay? Because you have to touch the screen for it to go onto different things. Could you do it again?
Yeah, but it's come out of that and then gone into settings.
It's gone into something else. Homeowner.
So, Spirits, you said 60. Is that how many people were buried here in this chamber?
So yeah, guys, this is you can see the wall. Look, it runs all the way around. So you could fit 60 bodies in here. You got to remember,
Easy.
Neolithic times.
Oh, look,
Yeah,
that.
that's strong. Neolithic times, guys. People weren't buried like they were today with a marked grave. This is.
They were just thrown in the ground.
Yeah, this is the marked grave. As a what do you call it? But this says it's been an ancient monument from
Say I'm unseen.
1913, 1953 or something, by unseen eyes. So I'm just wondering, are we being watched by unseen eyes? We can't see them, but you can see us.
Is that right? What Daryl said?
We can't see you, but you can see us.
By unseen eyes.
Is that correct?
await the perfect moment.
You hear that?
Waits the perfect moment.
They will wait for the perfect moment. They await the perfect moment. Well, the perfect moment's now.
By unseen eyes, they await the perfect moment. For what?
It just sounds creepy, doesn't
yeah.
it? By unseen eyes, they
Now I
await the
can't help
perfect
like
moment.
look in the bushes over the road like.
I think when it gets dark here, in about another 20 minutes to an hour, I'm guessing,
It's probably going to be a little bit freaky.
it will take on a bit of a different feeling.
It's going off again.
Yeah, mate, this is mad. Look, this wall is obviously new. This wall is probably still a few hundred years old. But these rocks...
I mean, I reckon it was probably built 1913, that wall.
Probably. I mean,
That's
there's...
when that
I am dead.
I am dead, yeah.
That's mad.
What's your name? Can you please tell me your name?
So that's good as well, because... Not good that they're dead, but... Normally when we're on a location, we're asking, do you know you're alive? Do you know you're dead?
Yeah.
They already know.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's intelligent.
Yeah.
That's intelligent, because they already know.
How long
Yeah.
have you... How long has it been since you passed over?
When I arrive.
When I arrived. What, when you arrived here? When you arrived at heaven? Can you tell me?
That says they await the perfect moment when I arrive. When's the perfect moment?
Eric.
You did ask what your name was.
Eric. Eric, are you the soldier that people see? Walk around in these stones. Apparently people have seen you walking out onto the main road into oncoming traffic, and they just drive straight through you. Bull. Didn't touch. Yeah. It's on camera. Is that you, Eric, doing that? If you touch that ball, Eric, could you do it again for me? I promise you it won't hurt you. You know it. So the REM pod's died down now.
Yeah. Eric, was that you touching the REM pod, setting that device off? And is it you that told us that you are dead?
Do you want this for 20 minutes? We'll swap it.
No, but it's just moving the arms this way. It's been really quiet.
It has. It'll get eerier as well as the light fades.
What is your name? Other than Eric? Is it just Eric we're talking to? Was there other spirits here?
See, I really want to contact that Amy, because then that gives a little bit of proof onto the other paranormal investigators who have been here and said that they got that name.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they had that name. That's where the name come from. It's through that paranormal group. They had the name come through to them as Amy, and apparently saw the apparition. They saw an apparition first here.
Yeah.
Asked who it was, and that's the name that they got given.
Wow.
So that would be pretty cool if we can get both or one or the other. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Camping.
Bloody hope not on the car. It's a long walk. So yeah, guys, the sun has gone down now.
Sanity defense. Okay.
Oh, both of them, look.
Yeah.
Eric, are you the spirit who walks down to the river and takes a drink every day? Why do you do that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, mate. It was like
Rustling.
Proper rustle, footstep rustle. I know it's...
Is there spirits walking around us? Definitely over there, but over there, isn't it?
Yeah. I know like there's a little bit of wind coming through, but it's not enough to make that noise.
Just gonna throw this stick over there. Throw it back if you want. That comes across now, mate.
Fucking hell.
It's just died down a little bit now, isn't it?
But then that's what I said earlier, like, you know, if it is true that it is built on 2 ley lines, they could come through and any time. We could be stood here for half an hour and get nothing, and then it'll kick for 5 minutes, and then nothing, and then it'll kick for an hour, and then...
I'm not taking that stone. Come on, spirits. Talk to us. Departmentally?
No idea what that means. There's another spike on that. Can't believe we had so much action
And it's just gone.
on that. Yeah, no, it's just gone quiet.
Yeah, let me grab my bear and put it on there.
So we're going to shift it around for a couple of minutes. If we get nothing for 5 minutes, then we'll go and take a... I know we ain't been here too long, but we'll go and take a short break, warm up in the car for 5. Obviously, we've never been here before, have we? So it's all trial and error of where we place
that's right.
where we place everything.
It could be around by the tree over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking noisy this
Yeah,
one.
that one is fucking well noisy.
Keep hearing things, and I'm like, oh.
It's definitely now starting to get dark.
Yeah, the wind's dying down
Yeah.
at the minute.
So I reckon another 20 minutes or so.
They take other forms.
They take other forms.
They take other forms of... So guys, we're just taking a break at the Neolithic tomb, and I'll add this into the video because we're getting a big old firework display going off in front of us, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'll add this into the video. Yeah, loads more over there by that tree.
What I mean, like, don't take the stone.
Yeah. Well, they say if you take it, then you can't sleep until you come back here and brought it back. I'm definitely not taking anything with me.
Is that respect, anyway?
Yeah, of course.
Take anything.
Yeah. Yeah, but some people do, don't they? They'll take one and be like, look, I've got a 5,000-year-old stone in my house.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, yeah, well, I've got a fluffy pillow and I can actually sleep on it.
I don't know if that was a duck sound or... I don't know what that was then.
There's the REM pod. Thank
There we
you.
go. Eric, is that you?
See, this is what I mean. It must be on like the ley line and they're just coming and going, in and out.
Who's these two idiots?
Yeah. Are you going to be here all night for us to talk to you? Well, not all night, but you know what I mean.
Spray.
Spray?
Yeah, it's spraying me.
I don't know what that means, spray. Like, I know obviously what spraying is, like spraying like a water bottle or something, but... I mean, that's a big rock though, isn't it? Right, it all dips down there. It must go right down.
It's a rampart again.
Massacre.
Massacre?
I said, did it say massacre earlier?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
It said macabre, yeah. Who's doing that? Please tell me your name. On these devices, tell me your name.
Step away from it. Yeah. Now can you go back to it? Could you touch it again? That's what I mean. Could you make it light up again?
If you're a male spirit,
Strange.
if you're male, can you please touch that device again? If you're female, can you touch this device over here? Like the one that I'm pointing to. If you're female.
Surgery.
I thought it was going to say certainly.
Frank.
Frank.
Hello, Frank.
Welcome, Frank.
Thank you for coming through. Now, Frank, just... Why not say it like that?
That was a kid's voice coming through then.
Isn't it?
That's weird. My son's called Jack.
That was really...
Yeah, that
Jack.
that was like a child's name, wasn't it? Jack. Jack.
Yeah.
Like shouted through.
If that was Frank or Jack that touched that device that I'm pointed to, if it's
To
one...
trap.
Why is that so loud now?
To trap. I don't know.
Can you touch that device again if this is Frank we're talking to? This one here. Is that Frank or Jack?
It actually sounded like a child as well.
Yeah.
That K2 on the floor there, that just lit up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that just lit up. Could you touch this device again? The one on the floor with the little green light? Well, there's a purple light over there if you want to go near that as well.
And if you want to gain energy from these devices, you can.
Is there any children here? If there is any children here, you are more than welcome to touch any of our devices. We're not here to move you on. We're not here to harm you. None of the equipment will harm you. The equipment will give you energy through you draining the batteries, and also they're only here for an indication to us, so we know where you are. And 2 devices down there that you've been using to communicate through, they're not harming you. And all the little green, yellow, blue lights that you can see, they're not going to harm you neither. I know it's probably strange and it looks strange, but they're just more for our benefit. So if you can come through, again, like you have been so far, and like I said, touch the bear, touch the REM pod, then that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, stuff. Yeah, we have loads of stuff here. If you can come and touch any of it, there you go.
Yeah, saw that.
Thank you.
Just touch the bear, right?
Whoa. We're getting some activity now, guys, on that K2 on the floor down there.
I haven't been on these 2 K2s.
No.
Had it on that one. Now we're just starting to get a little bit on that.
I mean, I know that these K2s are slightly stronger because
Okay.
they're obviously more expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
So they admit a little bit better. But yeah. I'm losing.
Okay. In the darkness of the night, spirit brothers come and fight. In the midst of spooky tales, we search for truth. We will prevail, dies and call. Are on the hunt, spirits lurking. We're up front from demon stories and poltergeists. We stand together, always fight. We got your back, we hold your hand. Where most would run, we always stand. Where most would scream through haunted fear. Just remember, we are here. Spirit brothers on the search, poltergeists on the attack. We stand our ground and we fight back.